Hello YouTube, and I'm here back with another little redstone tutorial thingy. And in today's video, this is like a sort of a logic thingy. That I like sort of beat someone who had like the record, and then so I think I might now hold the current record at the date of at the time of this recording. As you can see, it's um, like 5 by 6 by like however long you want to have it to go to, and blah. Um, so yeah, it's like it's a little it's a what it does. I'll just like explain that first. What it does is if you wanna like this is like a sort of like a memory cell thingy where you can like have an on or an off pulse thingy, and what it will do is it will move this line right here, so whatever state this is in, over to the next one, and so on and so forth. So like it will like go on forever, or however long you have it on for. So if we do it now, as you can see, the on signal will move over to the next one, and then over to the next one after that. So the third one will light up right now when I press the button right there, like that. And I'm not really a logic sort of guy. Someone literally just like said like in chat on the Redstone server, I've got the smallest skip shift register thingy, whatever it's called. I think that's what it's called. But yeah, then I like went, oh, why don't I just compact that, because I was pretty bored, and so yeah, I came up with this design, and it's it's a record. um, so yeah, it's pretty cool. Um, so and then this skip part about it, which is like the where like we'll skip one little line. So if I want to like have this state right here, so if I put it in the on state, and like if I don't want to have this line to light up, because this is on like the on state, or so if I don't want this line to be on the on state when this one goes, when I push that, then and then like skip that one and then go over to this one, that's called the skip register, or the skip shift register. So I just turn on the one that I want to skip, or the ones, in any case really. So and then if I push this button right now, as you can see, it will skip one. So it skipped the one that I've put the lever turned on. So that's a pretty cool little thing that I made randomly. And then also, the other little like neat trick it can do is if I do two, so it's like multiple. It can do, and if I like turn this one on right now, so like if I do that, then it will go all the way over the last one, which is really awesome. And it's, yeah, it works like that. So enough explaining. I'll just like show you guys how to make one. Well, make this design right here. So what you want to start off with is always the well, not always. This is a new thing for my channel. We want to start off with like a button sort of thing, and then like have a hopper dropper sort of like thingy, then like that. Then the signal will be coming out of the hopper, right here, and then if we put an item in the dropper, and then test that works. Okay, and then now you want to have a piece of dust right there, and then for every dust you want to have 2 repeaters, like this. So and then like that. So we'll skip a dust like that, because if we have a dust right here, it won't be necessary, and also it will, like, I don't know, it won't do much, because we will have the pistons right here, and if we'll have like I'm just gonna do all the pistons right now. You can make this however long you like, but I'm just gonna explain how you can expand it right now. So to expand it, you just wanna have one dust per two repeaters, so like that, and like skip a gap right here. So yeah, and then just to make the memory cells, it's like extremely easy. You just need to have like this, so like a sort of a circle with 4 blocks, with a repeater facing in that direction. I'm not sure if it matters which way it faces, but I haven't actually tested it. But just to be safe, I'm just gonna put it in the direction that the buttons are facing. So then the memory cells are really quite easy to make. You just need a button on each side, on this side right now, and then redstone dots all along the top. So that will basically create an on state forever, unless it's like given a like block right here to like block off the signal. So in which case it will turn off. But then we can use that signal to, that block off, to carry the signal over to the next one, which will be like the shift register. Alright, so yeah, that's sort of like explained and blah. You just want to have like that. I found it easier just to have like a block just to in the middle, so you can just place blocks all around it and then take it out at in the end, because then it won't be as hard to get the repeaters and like the blocks on the dust and the repeaters on the blah. But yeah, so we've got them. Don't forget the buttons, like that. So for every gap here, you want to have a repeater on 3 ticks. So, and then for every other one, you want to have one on 2 ticks. So like for every dust above the repeater, you want to have 2 ticks, and then every gap 3 ticks. This is just for like expanding this design, I guess. If you ever really need to make one of these, don't know who would need one, but it's alright. Then, yeah, you want to have the pistons on the other sides like that, and this side no dust right here as well, like no dust, because we're gonna separately power these guys, like so, with levers and then blocks like that. And then to make it do this is already like a shift register already. So like if we do this, then we can see it going moving across like that. So if you only want to do this, do that, then there you go. But for the skip shift register, you want to get a line of blocks like this, and also the these pistons right here aren't necessary for the shift register. So yeah. Next, we want to have a line of blocks like that, but every other space you want to have air, because that's not necessary, and also we're going to use that. I don't think so, actually. Never mind. So on those blocks, you want to have a repeater like that, and then on the side of these, if I can get my mouse on the hitbox of the dust. Damn it, no. And then, yes, okay. So then you want to have those blocks right there, with repeaters on them facing in this direction, or whatever direction these repeaters over here are facing. So yeah, make sure they're in the same direction. Now, also now we want to do a little bit of this. The last repeater here and like the last one here isn't necessary because you don't really need it for like because there's nothing to like skip really because this is just gonna be you only need that to skip it, so that's that done for the last one there. But for everyone else, you can. I suppose the first one isn't really necessary, but like, just for, yeah, um, I'm just gonna do it anyways. So yeah, as you can see, I've just been like putting a block up like that with a torch, and then a dust there, and then another torch. So it will be back to the non-inverted signal with a repeater going into that memory cell. Now you want to do this for every one of those down here. So like you want to have blocks right there like that, dust, and then torch, and that torch and then again with repeaters going into them, like so. But you don't need a repeater there because there's nothing else to put it into. So if we try that now, if we put on that memory cell right now, then say let's try to skip this one. That didn't work because I forgot the timings. That's great. A great start, right? So for the timings, you just want to have 3 ticks on this, so the signal will actually go into the torch. Whereas on 1 tick, it will just it's like a 1 tick pulse, and it won't like register the torch. So, yeah. So just for another test, you want to turn on that one again, and then there we go. So that one lit up now. So that's pretty cool. And then if you want to test it with the multiple switches or the multiple things, then you can just do this and then light up this one again with the test, and then there you go. So there we go. Forgot to turn this one on for that one. Can't freaking get the button. Damn it. Okay. So yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little Logix video. I know I hate Logix, but this one was just like a fun little thing. But yeah, just like it's pretty cool. So thanks for watching. Rate, comment, and subscribe. And peace.